Publicly shaming your relationship partner on social media is an excellent way of immediately ending your relationship. Now, there's a particular behavior that women do that's specific to women and men don't do it, and that's something called co-rumination. So co-rumination is where women will typically get together with other women, either their close friends or their sisters or a combination of both, and they'll sit down and they'll talk about what's going on for them. They'll talk about what's happening in their relationship. They'll talk about what's happening with their bodies. They'll talk about what's happening with their kids. They'll talk about what's happening for them emotionally. They'll talk about what's happening with their work and how they feel about their work. They'll talk about all these things. And they'll attempt to help each other solve the problems that each other has in their lives. Now, men typically don't do that too much. Like often when men talk to each other, talk about their problems and how to fix them, but there is nowhere near the rumination and thrashing of the emotional state over and over and over and over again. Men just don't do that, but women do. Now, since women have this behavior of co-rumination, add social media, and what you end up having is women feeling it's normal and it's okay to co-ruminate with the entire internet. So they'll make these videos on social media where they're shitting on their partner. They're telling them how their partner might not be doing blah, 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 blah. Or their partner's perfect. Or they're perfect guy, but they're going to divorce his ass because there's something missing inside them. What they're doing is they're attempting to do co-rumination on a massive scale. The problem is that is practically an automatic end of the relationship for men. I talk to 600 men a year. Few men would actually tolerate that. They would have to be incredibly, incredibly committed to the relationship in order for them to tolerate that public disrespect. It's basically like someone going to a football stadium. There's 100,000 people in a football stadium, having your partner stand up in front of there and say, my husband isn't meeting my needs, right? He's a dropkick, dead shit loser in front of 100,000 people. For men, respect is incredibly important, feeling respected and feeling supported. So if a woman records social media saying and putting it on blast on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or whatever platform they choose to, but TikTok's normally the worst one, that's a really good way of automatically ending your relationship. So if you are a woman listening to this video, I would recommend you never, ever, ever do that unless you want your partner to automatically and immediately end your relationship. Because guaranteed that will be 99% of men who on the receiving end of that, they're going to go, fuck this, I'm not going to deal with this disrespect. This disrespect is intolerable and I'm not going to deal with being publicly disrespected. So if you choose to do that, you need to know 100% that is the guaranteed outcome of your behavior. If you do want to co-ruminate, sure, get together with your girlfriends, get together with your sisters, get together with your besties, get together with your close female circle and talk about the problems you have then. That's fine. It's incredibly helpful for women to do that with each other. But if you do that publicly, if you do that on the internet for hundreds of thousands or millions of people to see, then you need to know 100% that will end your relationship immediately. It's far better also to be able to deal with the problems between the two of you. Getting help from your female friends and your girlfriends and your sisters, or whoever it is you get help from, they can be helpful. But a lot of them don't have good knowledge about how to rescue and repair a relationship. This is why it's useful if you are having problems to come and see someone like myself, who has extensive experience. I do about 900 sessions a year. I work with about 1,500 people a year in helping them fix and improve their relationship. Your girlfriends will typically give you the information that you want to hear, which might not necessarily be the information you need to hear, and it might not be the best information you can get, because the best information you can get is from a professional in the area that you need help in. So quit the social media posting. It's not going to work, and all it's going to do is blow up your relationship, your marriage. If you want a really good solution to the problems in your relationship, please click on the booking link in the description or watch a whole heap of videos from my channel, and you get lots of high quality information there. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to making more quality content for you shortly. Bye.